We should fast travel back up to the Dome Park, because we have 2 quests up there and in the middle park to give the chef the good news that we delivered steak. I wonder if the, Auntie Martha's house has someone else hanging out there. I wouldn't be too surprised if there's someone new there.
Hello!
We gave all the Nutriblam samples to tired-looking people.
So much.
Oh, you did great, and how did it go? Did it give them a lift? It really did. It was touch and go at times, but certainly seemed to give everyone an awful lot of energy. Excellent. Sounds like it works just as well as I'd hoped. Thank you for helping me out with the trial. Here's a little something for your trouble. Rocket fuel. Sick. Alright, and then we got the screw. No, I forgot to get the screw for the guy. Damn it. I got really excited thinking that I found it already. And then I forgot to actually go get it. Oops. My bad. I guess we'll go down in the middle level first. Turn in the Robo Chef quest and then go get that screw. I feel like a dummy. Which way do I have to go? This way. I'm a little confused about my location. I did it, Robo Chef. Back A, and it looks like you delivered the bleeping goods and all tidy. We did indeed, sizzling hot steaks for everyone. Poop peep peep. That is the blueprint spirit, mon. I knew I picked the right lad for the job. Righto, I'd better give you something for all of your hard work, ain't it?
Let's have
Should I to the head? Come on, hand it over. What is it, by the way? Hoop hoop heap. It's only a sampler or 2 of my bleepin' specialty, the executive bloopin' steak.
What the?
Executive steak? That's right, mon. It's pretty much the tastiest thing in the whole bleepin' world. But don't take my word for it. President Vector Bloopin loves the things. We got it. Oh, thank you. This is really ever so kind of you. Heap heap. Least I can do, mon. Least I can do. Righto, pop by again in it. No more deliveries next time. Nah, you're getting a slap-up meal on the house. That sounds wonderful. Thank you. I'm the blippin' best anti-ta-ta for now. We got a ring for it, too. Sick. Let's get this goddamn screw. A lot of pebbles around. Probably need to turn in some more pebbles to, my boy Higglesworth again. Alright, so down here now. And over yonder this way. There's just gonna be like that glitter. Just somewhere around here. Like I said, there's this kind of lower path. And that's exactly where it is. Nope. Just a bully button. I thought I saw a different glitter. It's gonna be over here. And that's exactly where it is. Got the specialty screw. Or just the special screw. Who's that guy? He looks interesting. I need to find that girl here too. Hey, what's the big idea? That's my screw. I was looking at it.
Oh.
Well, yes, I suppose you were. Sure I was. I've been looking at it all day. My eyes have been glued on it every single second. Just looking at it? All right now. You're kind of a crazy. You know what that means, right? It means it's mine. I saw it first.
Not exactly.
Actually, it belongs to an engineer who accidentally... Whatever, I'm not listening. I already told you the screw is mine. Don't even think about trying to take it. He snatched it? But, oh...
Whoa!
Whoa. Don't come any closer. One more step and I'm swallowing this thing. That has to be dangerous. Then you really will never see it again. Flipman, he's gone screw crazy. We ain't getting our hands on that thing anytime soon by the looks of it. What if we offered him something in exchange? What exactly do you think he'd accept in exchange for it, eh? He's flipping bonkers about the thing.
Huh?
A trade, huh? Interesting. Sure, I'll make a trade with you.
Really?
Alright, give me a strength, man.
Yes.
I'll trade you the screw for an even more incredible one. If you can find something that really gets my heart racing, you've got yourself a deal.
Gosh.
Golly, alright, come on, Lofty, let's find another screw to give him before he swallows that one. God, I knew we shouldn't have never said we'd help that clumsy bloke upstairs. Talk about a flippin' path, man. Alright, come on then. do I just have to look for one?
Ha!
I don't have a screw. Do you think one of these shells would do it? Like a whirlpool one? Twisty bone? Some skills. Pebbles? Let's try a shell. Will you even listen to me? I'm only interested in screws.
Gosh.
You really are quite adamant about that, aren't you? Alright, we'll see what we can do.
Here.
Go try something that looks like a screw and a bit of screw at least. You never know what might tickle this weirdo's fancy. You know his fetish.
Ha!
I thought maybe a seashell that was like twirly would work. Not that.
Gosh.
Alright, there's that other shell.
Here.
Can I just skip?
Ha!
Actually, like any of these are kind of screwy. Maelstrom shell. Were you even listening to me?
Ha!
A pebble. Excuse me. Wasn't that one. Probably not the other one either. Were you even listening?
Gosh.
What about the button?
Ha!
It's definitely not the button.
Is
it the button? It's it is a screw, just a rather unusual one. What about this? This is a screw, but there's no screwy piece. Oh, the fact that it is like the head of a screw, because it does look like it was a
Wow.
Phillips head screw, didn't it? Still, it is pretty cool. I like how it's so chunky and heavy. In fact, I love it. So, like, there was no way I would have known that button was what I needed. I love it better than any other screw I ever saw. Even this one. You, who'd have thought it?
Ha!
Here, it's all yours. I don't even like it anymore. Really? Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. What a freaking weirdo. Like, wasn't it just a... I wish there was an easier way for me to look at materials. They really needed to keep the materials, like, categorized better. So I can find stuff easier. I think pebbles and all that junk is all the way at the bottom. So a button's probably all the way down there too. Wait. Yeah, I guess... because it's supposed to be like a Phillips head screw. That makes sense. I just didn't think about that. Because I assume the best part of a screw is the screw part. You know, the spirals. Everyone loves spirals. I need to go back up here. And then I need to find that lady. I forgot about the lady. There's so many things to do here in Broadleaf. Let me actually make that lady an active quest. That's actually the only recruitable person I have at the moment. Besides, Millennia, which will, again, take some time. So that's good to know. I mean, I still have a bunch of quests, but whatever. I just want to recruit.
Hello.
Here you are, we got your special screw back.
Whoa!
You're back, man, what a relief. I was super worried about you. Nothing bad happened to you down there, did it? Oh, well, we did come across quite an unusual young man, but it wouldn't say anything bad happened exactly. Huh? Hey, I'm talking to my screw, you okay? Oh, of course. So glad you're back, I miss you so much. I'm never dropping you again, I promise. You know how much I love you and all your brothers and sister screws, don't you? That's right, more than anything else in the whole world. This guy's even screwier than the last one. Get it, screwier because of screws? Better not tell him that his beloved screw was taken hostage. Hee. Gotta level up. Alright, so where am I going for you? It's on that floor. Lower Midtown. Okay. And then this is a low-level mission, so as long as it's not like a skirmish, we should be fine with it. You're not the lady?
Excuse me.
Excuse me, we were told that Morgan often visits the shop. Boop boop, sorry, but I'm afraid I haven't seen her for a while now. She's probably off in some distant kingdom buying up rare materials. I see. Do you have any idea which kingdom, perhaps? Beep, beep. Well, she did say something about needing to go to some town with a harbor. Maybe that's where she is. Couldn't say for certain.
Thank you.
Town with a harbor. Alright, thanks. Beep, beep, beep. Hey, don't run off just yet. Why don't you check out what we have for sale first? Morgan stocks us up with some pretty cool stuff before she disappears. No thanks. I wasn't sure if it would be Captain Upon or straight to Goldpaw. Since Captain Upon is still technically like the harbor of Goldpaw. Could technically be the same spot. But I'm sure we're gonna just keep going to different people until we eventually find her, and then that's gonna be the end of the quest. Any side quests here? There is actually over where I'm going. I wonder if it's someone I can recruit. Doesn't really look like it, and she is actually just here. Arf arf, I love the smell of the sea. It's the sweet smell of victory. I don't like the looks of this man. You know what they say about folks who talk to themselves, enter?
Huh?
Seems the world of the rebirth. What the word of the rebirth of the mighty Power has spread. You have done well to seek me out. The mighty what now? Pawa, the greatest canine of them all, the hero of dogfolk everywhere. His bark could shatter continents, and his bite was even worse. He was a bona fide legend. And now he has been reborn. Yes, you are looking at none other than the reincarnation of Pawa himself.
Gosh.
Gosh, I suppose he must be very strong then. Very strong? Arf arf, you have no idea, young little boy. Silda is always a pleasure to meet an admirer. I didn't even know who he was. These are the encounters that make a pilgrimage such as this worthwhile. Hang on. Gives us just a moment, my sir. You really reckon you're just Power bloke born again? Lofty, shush. Or far fear not, little boy. It is quite normal to doubt one's eyes when in the presence of greatness. Fortunately, I'm prepared to prove myself. I'm prepared to recreate one of Power's most legendary feats. Namely, the single-digit smiting of the wolves.
Huh?
What? Single-digit? Oh, you mean like a finger into... Oh, that makes more sense than what I thought. Exactly so. In days of yore, Power famously defeated a pack of wolves that were terrorizing this area using nothing but his little finger. Alright, bye. Oh, he's just still talking. And now I shall do the same, and there will be no doubt that I am indeed his reincarnation. I can wait no longer. Sweet victory beckons. Ooh! He ran through those people. Clipped right through them. Off he goes. Do you really think he's gonna try it and poke some wolves? Sounds like it. Yeah, mind you, the only wolves he'll find around here are hedgehounds. I wouldn't like to see anyone talk on one of them with just a little finger. I'll get bitten right off, man. We should go and make sure he's alright before something awful happens, huh?
You went wrong there.
Reckon we should, yeah. Come on, my boy, follow that dog. That's racist to call him a dog. I think, maybe. That's also an easy mission to do. There wasn't anyone up there, right? No. Okay. Hey, lady, I want to recruit you. Hey, I don't rightly know what I'd do without you, Morgan. I didn't think me seaweed were worth aught, but now it's bringing me in the right nice pile of cash thanks to you. Hey, don't mention it. It is a pleasure doing business with you, as always. Let's talk again next time I'm in town, okay?
Hey.
I don't like that she, doesn't have eyebrows. Yeah, can I help you?
Ah.
You're a Morgan, aren't you? From Broadleaf, the one who buys wonderful things from all over the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's me. But listen, if you're looking to trade, you should know I don't do business with just anyone. Oh, really? Really, see, my line of work is all about figuring out what people want and finding it for them. I need to know that the people I deal with are on my wavelength, you understand? Otherwise, I'd just be wasting my time. I see, and how would I go about proving that? Simple, show me what you have an eye for quality by picking out the most valuable thing I'm carrying and buying it from me. Sure, value is kind of subjective, but some things are equally prized the whole world over. So just pick out what you think is my best piece of merchandise, hand over the cash, and we'll see if you and I can work together.
Gosh.
Gosh, well, alright then, I suppose it can't hurt to give it a try.
Yeah.
Hey, no need to look so nervous. I wouldn't even give you the test if I didn't think you were up for it. After all, you're Evan Pettiwhisker Tildrum, founder of Evermore. I'm pretty sure you have an eye for quality. Oh dear, I don't deal well with this kind of pressure. Alright then, Morgan. Let's see what items you've got. Let me see about, cheesing this in case I don't know what it is. I also have not done a manual save in like eons? Many years, perhaps? So it's worth doing it now. We should be really close to being at the limit of tactics. Which looks like it would almost be just that we can't really upgrade anything else.
Yeah.
Alright. You can see if you're somebody I can deal with, pick out the most valuable item I'm carrying, and I'll know I can sell to you too. This one? I am kind of confused here. I'm gonna just buy this. Anything else? No.
Thanks a lot.
That was dumb. Yeah, it's the one that cost more. Bingo, this songbook is highly prized in all the kingdoms of the world. I knew you had an eye for quality merchandise. I thought she would like be selling like actually random items, and one of them would be like a dirty teddy bear, and then her whole thing would be like, but I like this teddy bear, so it's very valuable to me. You figured it out. You solved it. It's like the trial of the Holy Grail in Indiana Jones. I knew you had an eye for quality merchandise. But I just chose the thing with the highest price tag, and...
Thanks a lot.
Great doing business with you. Let's do this again sometime, okay?
Excuse me?
Well, I didn't actually come here to do business with you, Morgan. I came to invite you to move to Evermore.
That's right, man.
That's right, man. Once one look at your wares was enough to convince us that you're a trader like no other.
Hey.
Right, so you're headhunting me, huh? I'm modern and everything, but you'll need to do more than just ask. I already solved the mystery. How about you bring me a Sundelion? Then I'll think about it. They grow someplace very high up in the rolling hills, apparently. Never been able to get my hands on any, even with all my connections. Remember, it's very high up. We might be better off flying there. Hey, I don't care how you do it, but if you can get me some, I'll be impressed. I'll be here in Capstan for a while. Come back and see me once you've hit pay dirt. I guess we will go that way then. Oh, it's over by Auntie Martha's cottage anyways. Perfect timing. Remember when we were supposed to get into Ding Dong Dell? They really just threw a lot of side quests at us here. I'm glad we're able to get most of them done. Anyone new hanging out here? Doesn't look like it. Probably never again, right? Unless if Auntie Martha has like another granddaughter. I need more people with like Higgledies skills though. Because I still can't really upgrade much else from Higgledies. I wonder if I can kill this dragon now. Probably, but no reason to try. Somewhere up here. I wanted to get that chest anyways. Oh, there's a scary dragon. It almost got me. Oh, I got Harpist's costume. That looks like that's supposed to be for Tawny. It looks like she should have a harp. That's a nice reference there. Kind of a shame I didn't get like a Oliver costume for Evan. I would have liked that, I think. And we got more songs. These enemies are a bit tough, so I will fly probably over to the edge of that cliff just to avoid fighting them. There's another chest down there too. Alright, it's not at the edge of the cliff. Don't know where it would be specifically, unless if I just have to happen upon it. Guess we're getting into a fight. Bit of a scrap with loads of enemies.
Here goes.
Well, that did damage. I think I'm still on normal difficulty, maybe. Don't remember if I switched out. Got a lot of junk. Lizard Lance. Steel Pounder. That seems like actually a lot of new stuff that I would like to have. Let me see real quick. No, I'm back at expert. So they're not too difficult, but I am at a pretty high level at this point. Equipment. We got a new hammer for you. Actually, a lot of new hammers. We didn't get any better guns for you. But that sickening dragon lance is sick. No new bows. No new wands. Okay. Not as great as I thought, but it's fine. There are some toughies around these parts, though. Please leave me alone. I just want to find the thing. I don't think I can just properly see it either from here. Oh, there it is, actually. I do see it. Never mind, it's by this triangle of trees. Oh, it's beautiful. While I'm out, I might as well run to some places just to see if there's anything. I might even want to go to some dungeons to see if there's extra stuff too to find. I don't know. I'm glad there's no side quests here. First of Nile. Just to double check and make sure there's nothing. Seems like there's nothing. Wait. Oh, that's Higgledy. I have to have what that Higgledy wants by now, right? I mean, I'm not going to go for it right now. But I feel like I should be able to get that Higgledy. I don't even know how many Higgledy stones exist, because I think a lot of the Higgledies you get probably just from the store in Evermore. That guy still just looks like he's dead. I also need to find the secret item in the factory.
Yeah.
If you want to headhunt me, yeah, I got your thing. Here you go. Take it. Well, would you look at that? A Sunderline. I have to say, it looks just like any old dandelion to me. Why were you keen to get a hold of one, Morgan? Good question. See, you used to be able to find them all over Sequoia Valley. Gosh! Yep, not anymore though, but I'm hoping that if I give this to the research guys back in Broadleaf, they might be able to find a way to reintroduce the species to the area. Anyway, never mind that now. You brought me what I asked for. Guess I'd better stick to my side of the bargain.
Yes.
I said I'd think about moving to Evermore, right? Well, I've thought about it, and I've decided it's a great idea. I'm gonna keep all your stores stocked with the coolest products. Sick. Oh, she's actually letting me stock up on stuff.
Thank you.
That's a nice upgrade there. Oh, thank you, Morgan. That's wonderful news.
Hey.
I thought that was just like, she was just saying she would stock stuff up and wouldn't actually do it. Hey, no problem. It's always nice to find somebody new to do business with. We got her. Toss her in the bazaar. So now we are done with quests. Over here, this faraway forest is where I found a door. And I probably could do it, but I'm I think sick of doing quests at the moment. Besides the like 50 side quests that will appear here now that I've recruited 50 people. You know it's gonna be a lot. And by a lot I mean 2. A bunch of research has been completed, of course. Oh dear, just what am I going to do?
Excuse me.
Is there something troubling you? Yep.
Hello.
As a matter of fact, there is, Your Majesty. Something's weighing very heavily on my mind indeed. You see, my daughter is about to be married. That's wonderful. Congratulations. Thank you. Yes, it sure is to be a very special day to our family and for our beloved daughter in particular, of course. The only problem is this dress, you see. I have not been able to acquire the wool required to make it. Oh, is there something special about this wool? Indeed there is. It is known as pure wool, and it has long been a tradition of Goldpaw for wedding dresses to be woven from it. Fortunately, the area where it produces has become infested with monsters. Oh dear, well, don't worry, I can go and get it for you. It would be an honor to be able to contribute to your daughter's big day.
Thank you.
Really, Your Majesty, oh thank you. You are truly a wonderful young man. I shall wait here for the return. Good luck. That's a easy one to do as well. Wizardly Robes of Wisdom. Seems cool. Can probably get that done pretty quick. I don't think I'm gonna... I have it?
Hello.
I will not allow my daughter to be married to... I guess I have it. Okay. Did I find it in the cave, or am I producing it now? Here you are, yip, I brought you some pure wool.
Gosh.
Oh, wonderful, thank you, Your Majesty. I thought it would be a specific item like the Sun-Delion. I shall start weaving my daughter's wedding dress right away. Good luck, yip. By the way, do you know why Goldpaw has this tradition of making wedding dresses from pure wool? That's a good question. The intertwining of the warp and weft represents the joining of two lives, and the wedding bond itself is sealed with the symbolic knot of the very same wool. Gosh, how romantic. Or for I suppose it is, I pray that my daughter and her husband will have a long and happy life here in Evermore. So do I, and thanks again for letting me do my bit to help. I have a feeling this is going to be a really wonderful wedding.
Thank you very much.
Well, I certainly hope so. Thank you very much for all your help. We got a wizard's robe. Is that a real... Is that like a real equipment, or is that an outfit? Probably real equipment then. I don't know why I'm looking through this. It probably would have been easier to look at equipment, which I probably should actually see about changing everyone's equipment. I haven't really updated this in a while. God, I don't even want to like look at more treasure chests. I don't like looking at rings and necklaces because they're just annoying. I like being able to put things on faster. I'm surprised I have such a good shiny buckle. Whatever. Probably why I suck at combat. Because I haven't bothered with that stuff. Hello?
Excuse me.
Hey Evan, I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you. There's something I want to import, you see. I was wondering if you could help me out. I can certainly try. What kind of item are we talking about, Morgan? Smelly shoes. It doesn't matter what kind of shoes or what size, as long as they're smelly. Are you planning to sell these shoes? Man, she is a pretty good, sales lady if she knows about, you know, those fetish sites.
Yeah.
Yep, there's a big demand for them. If I could get my hand on a pair, I could sell them for a big buck. The problem is, in the circles I move in, nobody really trades in the stinky ones. That's why I need your help.
Oh my.
Or well, alright, if that's what you really need, I'll see what I can do. I'll let you know as soon as I found some.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, I appreciate it. And honestly, doesn't matter what design they are or anything. All that matters is that they stink really good, okay? Whatever you say, girl. I can't imagine you'd want to buy something like that, though. I like the gaudy goulashes. Galoshes.
Yeah.
I have stinky simple slippers, so we're good. I guess we just had to hope that we had the right worded things. Are these smelly enough for you? Well, they don't stink too bad at first, but there's definitely a real rich, yeah, okay, yeah, and it keeps building. Oh, subtle, but powerful. Whew. Phoo-wee, thanks, you nailed it. Oh, good, that's a relief. I still can't imagine who'd want to buy them, though. How'd you be surprised? Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a customer eagerly awaiting these. I promised to give him the first pair I could lay my hands on. This deal is going to be a winner, I just know it. Gosh, I wonder who the customer is. Well, we got, like, better shoes for it. And Batular and Timber Shiver. I wonder if they're better than what I have on right now. They are improved. Ooh, MP is gradually restored during battle. And invulnerable for longer when dodging. Oh, that's some good shoes. Too bad they don't smell. If they smelled, I would have liked them more.
Wow.
I almost reached the max of my stores. Anyone level up? Probably. Someone had to have leveled up. Yes, Bio leveled up. There's a message from the gods, I'm certain of it. I heard a voice speaking to me at night. I think it's like the same thing. I'm certain and encouraged to hear it. So now I can... Actually, I can research a lot of stuff. Andrew leveled up. He's a master now. Beep boop boop. I've just had a system update and everything is peachy. I'm all set to raise the bar for Evermorian robot performance. Beep beepity boop. I needed him to be a master, I think, for something. So most of what I can do now is research. And that's gonna get like some good stuff going on. I can do that because I have the metaphysical thing. Don't have a Masters of Experts Instinct yet. Let me actually remove you. Just get you guys researching what you can research. There was someone I got that can work here. Milas, get you out here too. I don't think I need you anymore. We don't have hedge magic yet. That's a shame. Oh, I put Andrew here. No wonder he leveled up. Well, we can remove him then. This one was finished. This was the normal dimensional lab. What else? I think we were done here. No, there's one more thing. What do we need for this? We need a zip effect and a master of technophilia. We don't have zip effect, do we? No, we have the master now, but we need zip effect. Whatever that means. I almost feel like that has to mean that we just get Zip in the group. Zip just shows up. Knows Charisma and Air of Danger. Well, we can get Charisma. We have actually plenty of Charisma now. I'd say it's worth to just get these done. I don't think I have his thing yet. And I don't even know if I can... Yeah, deep dedication. Can't do that. I got a little too excited there. Don't have Emerald Finger. Don't think I grabbed this either. I think... Is there another building I can't make? It's 662 of 65. I don't think that necessarily means that I can't make them. I don't have anyone with sense of history, do I? I have 73 people. Dump someone else here. Brianna, I need it for Feel of Steel. I don't have brute strength yet, but I can do this one now. I think I got someone else for here. Cheapy, you can get out of here. Yep, get in there. Sense of style. We need 2 creative flares. And we don't even have one? Actually, wait, I think I put a creative flare somewhere that he shouldn't be. Crispin. Crispin doesn't need to be at the shipyard anymore. But I still only have the one. And we can do this. Quality apparel is definitely the better option for that. Spellworks, I don't know if we got anyone that helps besides just who we usually have. I don't even know why I'm bothering putting these people here. I don't know if I can do anything research-wise. Yeah, it's like stuff I can't do. I need magic touch, so that was useless. So I think everything is staffed and doing stuff that I can right now. And I just can't build anything else still. So I guess that's the end of that. Maybe we should actually go to Ding Dong Dell then.
Alright.
Let me just grab everything. And I should probably save. It's been a minute. What level is everyone? It's not the best way to look at that. We have only 2 people at level 49. So once we get them to 10, we'll have at least enough to have 1 more defense. I'm really fine with this setup, honestly. Like I said, you only really need 1 of these for tainted monsters. And then having 2 defenses would help with just general battles, especially if you want to put some of that towards status ailments. I'm good with that.